Hello and welcome to the Blu-Review. Today we are talking about The Third Man from the Criterion Collection. The Third Man is a film noir from the late 40s, and it is a British-Austrian-American film. It's famous for starring Orson Welles as Harry Lime, and it has a lot of really famous sequences. Basically, The Third Man starts with this guy. He's an American writer of sort of pulp novels, Western novels. And he's been told by his friend Harry Lime that he can get him a job in Austria. And since the novels aren't really bringing in the big bucks, he decided to go for it. But when he gets there, he finds that Harry Lime has been killed, and that it's his funeral. So he goes to the funeral, and he can't believe it. And then the police detective, who's supposed to be investigating this, tells him that Harry Lime was a worthless human being, that he was a racketeer, and that he's not even sorry he's dead. Well, the American friend, is like appalled by this and decides that he's going to find out what really happened with Harry Lime. So he goes, on a mission, and that's pretty much what it is. He becomes sort of a detective trying to figure out what happened to his friend. And along the way, he finds out who his friend has become in Austria, and some of the things that he's done. Overall, The Third Man is a really intriguing, it's not an intense film. I don't think you watch it and you're sort of on the edge of your seat going, ooh, what's going on here, what's going on there. It's so amazingly filmed, and when you're watching it now as opposed to when it was released, what you're seeing is the influence that it's had, the shots, and everything. It's just so, you just see it like, oh my god, this movie lifted that scene, or this movie lifted that shot, and you just sort of see how much this has influenced people over the years. The Third Man is a really good movie, and it has really strong performances, and just such a weird soundtrack. There's this instrument that's kicks off the movie, and you're looking at it, and it's this strange, weird instrument. But it's like native to Austria. I can't remember what it was called, but it doesn't really matter. But it's native to Austria, and it has this sort of like the Django Reinhardt sound to it. This sort of jazzy kind of, European sort of sound to it that's weird and awesome at the same time, and will get stuck in your head. Carol Reed directed this, and a lot of people know Carol Reed because he went on to direct Oliver, the musical in '68 that won the Academy Award for Best Picture. The picture quality on this, I have to say, it is in black and white, and it is in 4:3. It was shot before widescreen. For what it was, I think it had amazing picture quality. Like the fine textures on people's clothing, and strands of hair, and skin textures, and all these little details that just sort of pop out and create such a unique experience. Overall, I'm saying The Third Man has got a 4-star. It looks really great. It sounded okay. I mean, this is a movie from 1949. There's only so much they can do with it. It's a good movie, and if you love film noir, if you love sort of a mystery type thing, I think you'll really enjoy this. And Orson Welles has a good performance in it as well. That's it. Peace. Hello?